I'm here with Pastor James Winegardner, the senior pastor of the Keene, Texas Seventh-day Adventist Church. He has been the senior pastor for less than half a year, but there are exciting things that relate to soul winning and evangelism in this church, even though many people have seen Keene as an Adventist community. Talk to us about that.
Keene's now less than half Adventist, and so we have a lot of things to do. Within 100 yards of the door of this church, we've got a lot of people who haven't got a clue of who Jesus is. And so we have a lot of mission work to do. And so we're trying really hard right now to get people who may have been somewhat lethargic for a long time to get active, to get aggressive, and to get their feet pointed outside the church. And so we're working pretty hard on getting that happening. A couple of the things that we're doing. Number one, we've just started the simplest ministry on earth. We gather up after church, after lunch, in the afternoon, in the parking lot. We don't even go into the church. And we pass out street maps. And we each take a street, and we go 2 by 2. Last week we went 25 groups of 2. And we just knock on doors. And when the people come to the door, we ask them, can we pray for you? What can we pray for you about? We're going to go back to the church after this. We're going to have a little prayer. What can we pray for you? And everybody gives us something to pray for. Some people don't come to the door, of course, but the people who come give us something. We had one fellow who wanted to hide. He didn't want to come out. And then the person who, by happenstance, if you can imagine it, knocked on his door was our choir director. And she saw him there. And he said, I know I should be in your choir. I was in your choir before. And I'm sorry I haven't come back and told you I was back in town. And so he was reunited with the choir through a prayer visit. And so we visit, and we always ask them before we leave, do you have a Bible in your home? And if they don't have a Bible, we give them a Bible. If they have any needs, we write them down. We bring them back to the church, and we pray about them. Every one of our groups was invited to pray on the spot with people here. Now, you get some bad outcomes, of course, but you get so many good outcomes that it totally outweighs all the bad outcomes. Anyone can do this. Take somebody this afternoon and go knock on a door. It's so easy. It doesn't take anything. Carry a Bible and be able to write something down. Carry some glow tracts. It's easy. We're also trying to rejuvenate some of the ministries that maybe we have fallen down or not got as excited about as we should have. So we're trying to open up 24 new ministry teams in the next 24 months. And so at Keene Church, we're building new ministry teams every chance we get. And we're trying to put together 24 and 24. And when we get them put together, if you see anything you like, come on by and we'll show you what we're doing. And if there's anything that we can give you to help you to build this ministry at your church, we're happy to do that too.